YouTube, and here's another video here on the channel. And around a couple days ago, I just had this random idea in my head where I decided to make every color in a 24 crayon box in Minecraft. And so far, we got the box. I'll be looking at the comments about what people think about the red crayon on the thing, and I think I did a really good job on the number. I really cannot say that much for the name itself, but however, the box is not the main thing, it's the crayons. So I used the dark oak and spruce strip variants of the log to have this nice looking pattern, which I would definitely consider for making a floor, using either of these as a floor in the next house I build. And here's the crayon. While it doesn't have the fancy wrapper, however, the thing we are most importantly looking at is at the top. So I'm just gonna go to Google right now and see how many colors are in a 24. Not how many, but what colors are in a 24 Crayola box. Yeah, I definitely wrote that perfectly fine. The way I wrote it as what color 24 Crayola box color. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. If we can only get a top view. Don't worry. Found it. Okay, now after turning the thing on its side, we can get a clear view of each color. Obviously, I could have just grabbed a Crayola box that my mom brought for school supplies. However, the easiest way is just going on the internet. And now that we have all the colors to look at, now let's make the colors themselves with the design I have. The basic colors like gray, black, red, yellow, orange, green, purple, and brown will be easy. However, there are some more complicated colors such as peach, red orange, and the yellow green and yellow orange. So let's start with the easy colors. So we're gonna get red, orange, yellow, blue, purple or violet, pink, light gray, and black, and also brown. So the starting color will be white, and now we will have to base off the other things. Okay, so after that, I managed to add some of the few basic colors. And after reading the thing again, I am actually able to figure out what color I should be placing them. So I think we should start getting to the more complicated colors. So the first one will be peach, and actually this one was a little bit easier than I actually expected. I can obviously, with the option being endstone, which I'm gonna actually use this instead because I apparently have forgotten where endstone is, but that doesn't really matter since I now have it, and I can make peach, or however it's called. Okay, now we have that color. And now we got red, violet, and wait, let me read that again. Violet, red, and violet, red, and violet, and red, violet. Which this one, I think the best course of action would be using terracotta, which was originally called stained clay, I think. And we got these colors perfectly here. And now we can add those colors as well. They even match the things that appear on the box. While they might not match the texture, however, they do match the color though. And we can just say that these crayons were just used, especially the endstone. We can just say that the artist probably really liked using those colors, and then And this will be useful if someone is trying to recreate their drawings they made as a kid with that they use crayons. Which I think I might plan making some drawings that I made when I was younger in Minecraft by using this. And now let's get to the for red orange. This might actually require some thought into, since red orange and orange red look very similar, and this could be the thing that stalls progress unless we do this. I think this will be a better course of action than using this as for, let's read this. Oh, red orange. Let's use this for red orange. After all, I think you're realistically using orange red more than red orange. Now it's time for the next color. The next one will be yellow orange, which I actually got another solution for that. Concrete. Stained clay would not be the best option since it's trying to be lighter, and I think this looks slightly lighter than the wool for some reason. But either way, this should work with light orange. Next one is yellow green, which would definitely stain terracotta. Should not be used for either yellow green or, wait, what? Oh, and I just realized something. Well, we're gonna move something, definitely. We're gonna have to move yellow since that was actually supposed to be. Wait, let me check the box. I was also using a sample. Oh, never mind, that's good. It was just the thing I was using that was confusing me. Now let's get to yellow green and green yellow, which are gonna probably be the things that cause me the most pain. The problem with yellow green is that it has a specific color that cannot be easily replicated by Minecraft. However, we will prevail. And I think I got the best solution for that, which is using same block but with different shading, which is using this terracotta and this for the green yellow, because simply I'm not sure if there's a color that can match whatever Crayola has ever intended. And now let's get to regular green, which I originally thought was going to be a nightmare because the green here looks way too brownish, but we can fix that. Yeah, it's something I've always noticed, that Minecraft's green color looks a little bit too brownish, which, while I don't usually build with green, that's something that's the reason why that pushes me away from using regular green instead, and I just use lime green since of its texture. And now let's see how they pronounce it. Blue green and green blue. I would normally use just cyan, even though it does not look like anything like the Rainbow Friend cyan. And now let's go with those colors. You can easily make what blue green was, which is with cyan, which is probably what it even supposed to be is. I might actually switch this out for the wool variant, since it might have a better color. And as I expect, it has the better color. actually I might just use the wool here, and we can finish the third round with what we need. This video is actually taking less time than I actually expected, and we can finally say that the third layer is finished. It's already looking like a pretty filled crayon box, and now we just have 3 more colors. And these are the ones that I have the most fear for. So we have what? Okay, let's see this. Okay, so we have blue, violet blue, blue violet, and we got a lighter version of the blue that we already have. I might actually make the version of the blue that we started out earlier a little bit darker, since and this should be a pretty good use for this block, rather than, I think solid blue should be just a solid color, a darker color, since this blue is intended to be a little bit lighter, even though they look pretty much the same from the times I've been coloring with that crayon. I'm beginning to wonder if this video will get a strike for using. Now, I'm not sure if a crayon company can copyright this video over me recreating the product in Minecraft. And now we got 2 more colors, blue violet and violet blue. So we got the blue violet pretty much taken care of, and now we have to look for this is blue terracotta, and let's see what let's see how dark this is. That's the purple terracotta, the magenta terracotta. Like, I consider that as a lighter color, so now I'm gonna just try this. Yeah, that can work. I consider like indigo to be like darker blue, meanwhile a purplish blue is like a lighter purple, and I think that's it for the crayon box. I really liked how this turned out, and I think it's interesting spending the time to relearn these colors, and yeah, I think that's, I'd say this is the end of this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.